Man, seeing your wallet sitting at zero stings, and yeah, it feels rough. The upside, though, is you don't have to stay in that place. I've figured out a way that helps you bounce back faster than most people think is possible. All you gotta do is watch closely, since the best chances usually pop up where nobody else is paying attention. Want to launch a token and have the timeline buzzing about it? You're exactly where you should be. I'm laying out every move in simple bite-sized steps. No cap, this space is ruthless. Stall for a second and the chance disappears. To give you some perspective, Pump Fund's been rough lately. It's packed with junk coins, and finding something with real value, basically non-existent. A lot of the experienced heads have already left. Most of what's happening now is newbies tossing money into the void. If your instincts are sharp, now might be the time to pull back. Just like I mentioned earlier, new meme coins are flying out non-stop these days. It's pure overload out there. Trying to launch in that mess? Chances are yours will blend in and not get the attention it needs to pop off. Let's be real. Random shots in the dark won't cut it anymore. You need a proper system that can deliver solid returns, and that's where Radium comes in. Put it side by side with Pump Fund, and you'll see the difference. More stability, cleaner flow, and way more control. Those liquidity dumps everyone panics about? They're actually part of a bigger play that most don't even understand. I'll explain how you can use that to cash in. With a lot of the noise clearing out, there's finally a chance for your project to get noticed. Prices are bouncing all over, and some coins are taking off fast. But if you try to jump in without any dev experience, you're likely walking straight into trouble. A ton of people overcomplicate this and call it painful, when really it's pretty straightforward. I experimented with loads of setups, yet Moontool taps into Radium more seamlessly than any other option I used. Folks in crypto are hyped about it. Plus the bonus, there's literally no coding required. Hang tight and follow my stepwise guide, and you'll absorb everything. Give your coin a little flavor so it pops. Open up Canva, set your canvas to 128 by 128 pixels, and pick something eye-catching. Don't worry about it looking pro. Funny, weird, or totally random works best because people remember it. For mine, I grabbed this blurry photo I couldn't stop laughing at. Drop it dead center, hit save, and boom. Your token suddenly has a vibe. The setup flow on Moontool is straightforward. Step 1. Connect your wallet. I prefer Phantom since it's lightweight and reliable. Step 2. Fill in your token's name plus the ticker symbol. For this coin will be cryptos with LYLE. Write out a short, catchy line in the description so it doesn't fade into the crowd. Upload that custom image, smash next, and you're ready to move forward. Next up is the tokenomics section. This approach has been tested and trusted, which is why it's always a favorite. Set your supply to 1 billion tokens. It's just the right scale for meme coins. Confirm the setup, hit next, and you're keeping things on track. You'll see a section pop up called Creator Setup. It's going to ask if you want to spend 0.1 Sol to add your creator details. Honestly, you don't have to. It's optional. I usually skip that part and keep the Sol for something better. Just press next and move ahead. Next up is the spot where you can drop your social links. Stuff like Telegram, Discord, or your website. If you've got them set up, feel free to plug them in. If not, no worries. Your token will still show up fine on Radium. I skipped this part myself because I didn't have my links ready yet. Totally optional. This screen is key. It decides how much control you hold on your token post-launch. You'll see 3 toggles here, and if you mess with them incorrectly, it could backfire big time. Freeze being on means wallets can get locked, which makes users nervous. Minting left on suggests you can print tokens forever. And if update access remains, people will think you might change the token later, which damages trust. The smart choice? Keep everything as is and press Launch my token now. Now your wallet will pop up with some confirmation windows. It's completely normal. Give each one the green light, and just like that, your token is officially on the blockchain. Feels pretty rewarding, doesn't it? That's the payoff for everything you just did. Once your token's wrapped up, hit the last button in Moontool, and it'll push you straight to SolScan. That's the spot where you double-check the contract to make sure everything's clean and acting the way you planned. The final step after that is spinning up a liquidity pool, so the token officially hits the market. Every token needs liquidity. It's basically the gas that lets people trade it. On Moontool, select the second button, and you'll land on Radium's liquidity dashboard. Hook up your wallet. Phantom is my choice since it's smooth and reliable. If it doesn't auto-connect, or you're rolling with another wallet, just use the connect option in the top right. Copy your contract address from SolScan, or grab it straight from Moontool if you want to go faster. Paste it in Radium, then type in your token symbol and name. As you know, I'm using LYLE and cryptos. Then click Add User Token, and the 1 billion tokens instantly pop up. First move. Toss 900 million tokens into the liquidity pool. This is what powers your coin's trading flow. Match those tokens against SOL, and double-check the lock works properly. You'll need to throw in some of your own SOL too, usually in the 0.4 to 2 range. Always keep 0.2 SOL on the side for fees, otherwise your transactions might not go through. Fix the fee rate at 2%, enough to drive trades while letting you pocket some gains. The pool fee is totally customizable, so set it at whatever feels right. I usually roll with 2% because it brings solid traffic while still pulling in profit. If you'd rather push heavier volume, you can drop it to 1.5%, 1%, or even 0.5%. After you lock in your choice, click Initialize Liquidity Pool, confirm through your wallet, and your token launches instantly. Now head over to Photon and make sure the Radium CPMM option is switched on. If you skip this, your token won't even show up in the drop-down list. Radium's the better pick compared to Pump Fun. Those tokens usually fade out fast, but Radium keeps momentum going long-term. Don't dip yet, because the next move is where it all starts to heat up. Let's see your token on the charts. Grab your token address from Moontool or SolScan, whichever you prefer. Go to Dex Screener, click on any token, then swap out part of the URL with your token's address. Your token's chart should appear. Early bot trades might show up, but when the graph starts going up, it's a sign your token's gaining traction. Watch closely. I've got one more thing for you. Inside Radium, head to the Portfolio tab so you can check out your liquidity positions. Be sure you're looking under the liquidity section specifically. If the figures don't show up right away, no stress. Radium sometimes needs 10 to 15 minutes to update. Just give it time. We'll come back to this later, but for now, let's return to the chart. So here we are, about 38 minutes after the token went live, and the graph has climbed big time, with liquidity pushing close to $400. The back and forth trading has been crazy to watch, and the energy's been unreal. But now it's time to move forward. Get ready, because the next stage is exactly what everyone's been waiting on. To cash out rewards, open Radium, and verify that your wallet is connected. Use the connect icon at the top if you still need to. Stay inside the liquidity tab, scroll to liquidity position, and choose minus. That's the quick method for removing tokens from the pool. Drag the slider all the way to 100% if you want to withdraw everything. The SOL amount will be displayed right under the slider. Then hit remove liquidity, confirm your wallet, and just like that, it's sorted. The rest is done for you by the system. If you're really trying to chase those big wins, this strategy just hits harder. No cap, around 90% of projects using this setup catch serious traction fast. We pulled it off in a few minutes flat, so imagine the potential if you keep the momentum going or pivot to something fresh. The early crowd always gets the biggest bag, while the latecomers end up scrambling. Double check your setup and move quick. Timing is everything.